wrong, goose. You nearly frightened me to death. Look what you made me do with my hand to right.
Oh, Mumsy, you've got to be cooler. More hip. Space out, man.
More hip, my foot. And how could I be calm with the creature from the Black Lagoon charging round the school with knickers in tow?
Oh, Mumsy, Harriet Hyde and Edward Nickers are just high-spirited. And you know how I hate to curb natural exuberance. Oh, Richard Kerrigan! If I catch you playing ball in the corridor again, I'll make you paint the quadrangle that colour which makes your ears waggle.
It's the sight of Harriet Hyde that gives me the collywobbles. That ghastly feeling you're going to turn round and look into the face of something horrible.
Ah! I beg your pardon, Mrs. Rocket. Did I upset you?
No more than usual, Mr. Blister. I was just talking about the face of something horrible.
Mumsy was just referring to Harriet Hyde, Blister, old bandicoot.
Oh, she frightens me to death whenever I see her.
Whenever I see her, she slings me out of my head.
Well, she's bound to have one or two good points.
The best point she could have is not to be seen at all. I'll go and see what she and Edward Nickers are up to in the lab.
Try this. Now, if my calculations are correct, the antidote should take effect in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Where are you?
Here in front of you, of course.
No, you're... Oh, no.
What? Oh, no. I've disappeared. I'm invisible.
Oh, don't panic.
Don't panic. That's all right for you to say.
I'm sure I can come up with the answer. Stop that. Just leave everything alone. I'm warning you.
Warning who, Nickers? Talking to yourself, eh? All that swatting finally onto your brain? Well...
What? Nickers?
Wasn't me, sir.
It's a ghost. This place is haunted.
Now see what you've done.
It's not my fault. Anyway, I quite like it.
What do you mean?
It's a good excuse for a bit of fun.
What do you mean, Harry? Come back!
I tell you, there's a ghost in the science lab.
There are no such things as ghosts. I won't fall for tricks like that. Now off you go. He's after my job. It's the ghost! Oh, Mr. Blister!
Harriet? Harriet! Harriet!
It's this new antidote of yours. Not only does it make Harriet invisible, it also makes her naughtier.
Well, you shouldn't have any problem with that anymore. I think it's worn off.
I don't hear you mention that big girl, Harriet Hyde, these days. Has she disappeared?
Oh, not quite, Dad.
Julia, take this into the jitters for me, will you? Mona told me that theirs shattered last time the kitchen door blew off its hinges.
Of course, Mum.
That's very thoughtful of you, Moira.
Well, it was the easiest choice of two things, Jerry.
What was the other choice?
A sack of plaster to redo their ceiling.
Oh, it's Julia. She's brought us a new sugar bowl.
Oh, it's far too pretty to put sugar in.
Well, what shall we put in it?
Oh, nothing. We'll display it on our new shelves. Thank you, Julia.
We could move Aunt Leslie's pot.
Jason, how could you?
That pot stays there.
Well, it would look better at the other end.
That pot stays where it is. Jason, Aunt Leslie's pot is on the move.
I knew it would look better there.
There. It moved there on its own.
Don't mind Mrs. Jetta Julia, but... Maybe there's something in it, like a jumping bean.
Have a look.
It's a ton weight.
Wait, here, let me try.
Let me help.
Everything all right with Mr. and Mrs. Jitterpet?
Yes, Mum.
Did they like your mum's present?
Yes. They decided to display it on their new shelves.
Oh, that's nice. Their house has a nice, cosy atmosphere.
Helen, is that Spook Chasers?
It is indeed. And let me introduce myself. Sid Snap, spook chaser extraordinaire. Right. Well, as luck would have it, I happen to be in your area tomorrow, investigating similar ghostly occurrences at a school not far from you. The Rocket Academy. Symptoms sound the same, so I suggest we meet there first.
The Rocket Academy, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Right.
Right. In confidence.
Oh, of course, Mr. Snap. We expect this to be treated with utmost confidentiality. We'd hate this to get out and people to think that we're in any way peculiar.
Trust me, my lips are sealed. Hello, Daily Dingle. Sorry to keep you on hold. You know you've offered £5,000 to anyone who can prove the existence of a ghost? The first to phone gets the job. Well, you'd better get your checkbook ready. I think I'll have double proof tomorrow.
The Rocket Academy. That's the school where Julia Jekyll goes.
Jason, it's like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Hey, Moira, listen to this. Ghostly goings-on have been reported at the Rocket Academy and at another house in the area.
Ghost at the Rocket Academy. Of all places.
You say that again?
A ghost at the Rocket Academy. Of all places.
Hey, why don't we go along to the Rocket Academy and see for ourselves? Who knows what horrors we might see?
Mr. Sid Snap, spook chaser, is investigating. Will he pick up our £5,000 reward for a photo of a ghost? Oh, this is terrible, terrible.
What's terrible, terrible?
It's terrible. I didn't ring the Daily Dingle for the £5,000 reward.
You great Dumbo, we're ruined anyway.
Ruined, Mumsy?
Well, if the parents think this school is infested with ghosts, they'll take their kids away. We'll have to deny this rumour, otherwise no one will ever want to set foot in this school again.
Hello, Mr. Rocket. We've all come to see the ghost.
This ghost business is all your fault. That's not fair. It's not me who goes around messing things up when I'm invisible.
But it's your fault I'm invisible in the first place.
Well, it hasn't happened today, so I'm convinced the effect has worn off.
I'm not.
Now this is a ghost smeller. It works by picking up the scent of a ghost.
Do ghosts smell?
Well, some do. I mean, if you hadn't had a bath for over 100 years, you'd smell a bit as well, wouldn't you?
That's the point.
And then this is the ghost alarm that gives off a high-pitched shriek if it thinks there's a ghost in the area.
Oh, not the only one.
I keep telling you, Mavis, there are no such thing as ghosts. If you ask me, this is all so much stuff and nonsense.
Absolutely, completely non-scientific.
Well, you were the one that saw it first, blister old dude.
Yes, well, I've been thinking about it since it happened. I think it was a hallucination brought on by lack of proper wages.
Aha, you wait. There are strange things here. Believe me, I can sense it. Something uncanny is about to turn up.
Oh! Jason! Mona!
Fancy you coming here today. Come to see the ghost as well, have you?
The paper said there's also a house in the area where they reckon they've got a ghost too.
I wonder where it is.
I expect it belongs to a couple of complete idiots who believe in anything.
Listen! Can you hear it? The vibrations.
Listen! It's coming closer! It's here!
Still say there's no such things as ghosts?
I felt an invisible wind.
Mumsy, I told you to steer clear of the baked beans.
Do you know Sid Snap's here because the paper is offering £5,000 for a photo of a ghost. So let's give him one. Eh? Dress up in a sheet and pretend to be a ghost. Snap takes a photo of us and gets £5,000.
Well, where's the good in that for us?
Simple. When he's got the money, we'll tell him that it was us who dressed up. And unless he gives us half the money, we'll tell the paper that his ghost was a fake.
Brilliant.
There.
What's that for?
It's the patent Sid Snap ghost trap. It works like this. The ghost will come along and go into the box. As it does so, the flap falls down and, hey presto, the ghost is trapped.
Won't the ghost be able to get out through the sides of the box?
Yes, I thought that was what ghosts did.
Usually, yeah. But this box has been coated with a special anti-ghost varnish that prevents the ghost from passing through the cardboard.
Here it comes again.
Right, everybody, stand clear of the box and stand still. reason for this ghost constantly turning up here?
What sort of reason?
Who was the first person who saw this ghost?
Him! Now look here!
That's the answer. This ghost is attracted to you.
Why on earth would a ghost be attracted to me? I mean, I know I'm extraordinarily handsome, but...
What can you hear?
Nothing.
I heard it too.
Right. We've got to act while the ghost is out of earshot. It seems to me, Mr. Blister, that you are the attraction for this ghost. So what I want you to do is stand here in the corridor. When the ghost comes to you, I will squirt it with this.
What is that?
It's a simple, non-toxic, environmentally friendly ghost foam. Never been known to fail. It freezes a ghost as soon as the spray touches it.
Listen, if you pack of dipheads think for one moment I'm going to stand here and let some half-baked ghost come creeping up to me, you've got another thing coming. Under no circumstances whatsoever will I take part in this ludicrous fiasco. Is that quite clear?
It's for the good of the school, Blister Old Bean.
Yes, and when all this is over, I'll give you a big kiss.
Right, we'll all hide. We don't want to scare the ghost.
Harriet? Harriet, and don't do anything naughty in here.
Don't worry. I haven't done anything naughty for ages. I think the effect of your antidote is wearing off. See? No more invisibility. This is ridiculous. Why do I have to be the back end? This is my idea.
Oh, the Blister Sisters!
After all, that was just a trick.
How did they do the things that they did? I mean, when we didn't see them.
You mean you believe there really was a ghost?
Oh, sir, no.
I
of
was
course.
right all along. There are no such things as ghosts. Right, Memphis?
Absolutely, Mumsy. Nothing ever frightens you.
Join Julia Jekyll next